Hello and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2015 where we're playing in the new Pro Cyclist mode. And we are almost halfway through the season already. That's what you get for being a small team. Less races. Anyways, it's been a while since I recorded, almost a week, so I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Right, let's look at the training and the training progress. Still trying to get some mountain stat up. That's good. Right. Acceleration would be nice. I'm getting some of that. Is there anyone that gives me more acceleration, to be honest? You're 2. Time trial has none, obviously. Sprinter has 3. Hill Rider has 3. Cobble Rider has 1. And Fighter has 1. You know what, I'm going to do one as a stage race, or maybe I'll get some hill and some mountains, maybe some hill if I'm lucky. I'll get better time trialing, wouldn't be bad, and recovery down here would also be good. Anyways, we're of course about to do a race, a one-day race. I am one of the bigger riders here apparently, so I'm not going to be able to get away. But I highly doubt I'll win because I'm bad at energy management. So let's just jump straight to it. Arturo Visho, Antonio Rui, Daniel Benatti, Marco Mancato, Jean Capel, Betancourt is here. There's a lot of big names in the field. But I don't think there's a really great sprinters. I mean, obviously there's sprinters here that is better than me. Oh, Adam Blith is there. Okay. It's not the most amazing field, but
Greetings to all.
there is
It's
some
going
strong
to be a
riders.
monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
And I think this is a decent position in the front, but not too far in the front. And we just have to wait to see what happens. Breakaway. That's good, I guess. I have the Swedish champion protecting me. That's nice of him. Maybe it's because, oh wait, we miss most of Scandinavian anyways. Right. I did forget that for a second. Right. So I have increased the frame rate which I'm recording in to cap it at 60. Hopefully that will sort out the issues I've had with the recordings as of late, because I changed it to 30 thinking that since I didn't get 60 anyways, maybe 30 would be better, but I know we probably can't see it in 60 FPS on YouTube. I haven't checked, but that's because I can't actually get 60 FPS without turning down the graphics, and I mean, it looks great enough, at least for me. Holy cow, that was a big crash.
Taramir's fallen.
Oh well, they seem to be getting back up quickly enough. One thing I should look into is see if there ever is a way to change the language to English for the menus. I know someone commented on one maybe just saying that it sucked because it did suck, but it was a bit of a shame that they couldn't really understand the menus. I could understand that, but it's just that the game does not allow me to put the language to English for some reason. That might have been a bug and been fixed though, but I'm going to check it. Check it between recording sessions. Also, if it's been fixed and it was a bug and I can change it to English now, I'm going to check that in between episodes. But when it comes to actual changing on Steam, which is a possibility, I'm going to try out if it's not fixed in the game. I think I'm going to do that between recording session because the game I have is on Steam, the recording software I use is on Steam, so if I exit Steam, I highly doubt neither of those would work. And it would just be more convenient to do it between recording sessions, if I do remember to check it out. Anyways, it seems like my rider is feeling really good, which is great. Hopefully it stays in the high numbers here. We have one of the helpers at a +5, which is amazing. I wouldn't mind being fit locked on +4. As long as it's positive, it's good. I haven't really been using any energy yet. Oh crap, I fell.
Artur Vischer has fallen.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that
That's
the
not
pack
a
has
good
increased its speed.
thing that happened. Hopefully I'm just going to drive up to where I was. I'm not sure how that button actually works, since I fall.
A fall has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground. This climb
There's
is
a full
feared by
stop.
many riders. The percentages are very high.
Yeah, I'm just going to ride straight up to where I was. That's good. Right, let's speed 8 again. Yes. Oh, I got down to +2 that, but that's still better than what I could have had. Is nobody in the negatives or not in? That's impressive. Everyone is having a expected or better than expected day. That's awesome.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. Fall in the pack. Apparently, the leader is on the ground. It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps. It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on. The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage. Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
I'm going to use the energy gel now. Don't know if that is a good idea or not. I'm not going to attack.
Somebody's taken a tumble in the main bunch. 10 kilometers remaining.
Yeah, I'm not going to do well. It's been too hectic for me.
Only 5 kilometers left.
I'm completely emptied out for some reason. Probably because of the fall, I spent too much energy coming back up. But it's not
And
over.
the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Marco Mercato opened the sprint.
Victory for Marco Mercato.
Yeah,
We're waiting for the
I
tailenders who
didn't
continue
expect
to arrive.
to finish first at all.
And just in case you missed them, here are the race highlights.
Go to straight to results. I mean, 26 isn't too bad, all things considered, but I got beaten by 3 teammates, all of which was helpers. Oh well. Right, let's see. Before, oops, wrong button. Load in the game. It's that button. Can't change it to English without changing language in Steam at least. Yay! So it should be another race. Hilly race, I am free to attack, but will the riders allow me to go? Yes, they will. 3D race. Hopefully I'll be able to actually escape. I don't think I've had a single 1-1 win. I think all my wins are youth race wins. Antonio Giovanni Visconti. Hey, Norwegian on one of
Hello
the
and
favorites.
welcome. The route is fairly
Yay, I'm
hilly,
way
so
in
there
the
should be
back.
plenty of action.
It's always nice to be way in the back, meaning I can't really get away. And I missed the breakaway. Great. Let's give it a shot anyways. Yeah, no.
Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now.
Let's try again.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
No. And let's just stay and conserve energy. I don't want anyone to get away. And now somebody got away. Let's try to join them.
An attack is launched.
I'm having a really bad day, it seems. Are we actually allowed to join them now? I hope so. Yeah, I'm not. Right, good. Great. Let's just sit in the front of the race then and try to snatch a stage win in the end. Highly unlikely, seeing as I'm having a bad day and all, but who knows? Let's see how the end actually is. If I want any chances, I should attack just before the final downs. I think it's going to be incredibly steep in the end there. That's for certain. And a -2. Yay, one guy from our team fell. Bad for him. He's not a captain for today, that's for sure. At least. Right. Halfway point pass, now we're going into the actual race challenge. The hilly part. You know what? No, I'm not going to get water from my team. That's not my job. Please have that. Let that be an actual thing. +5 for you. Not that you would actually be doing well, but it would be an improvement. Yeah, I decided to drop back a bit to try to conserve energy. Last 18 kilometers.
The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Let's try to navigate a bit in front again. Use energy gel.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
And attack now. I didn't even get to the front of the peloton. God damn it. Let's just do a work for the peloton then.
Things are hotting up at the front! There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack. He
And the breakaway
dug
held
deep
away.
inside himself to earn this victory.
Wow. That's a disappointment for the other teams.
And here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
Yeah, 39th. Let's see, next race. When is the next race and what is it? It's 5th of April. The next race should be in April. Tour de Finistère should be the next one. That's too far away. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.